Hello everyone, this is part 26 of beta testing for Football Tactics and Glory World DLC, which will hopefully be released within the next few months. The developer is Creoteam. Today we are going to play a couple more matches, a Premier League match against Cult of Kala, and then a very tough Champions League match against the Wakanda Panthers. So let's just get into the game first. They have a goalkeeper who is playing out, and he has strong goalkeeper, but he doesn't have reaction. So this is a good game for Nafando to get involved in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put Clefane here, and the idea is if you can get Nafando, into the box, he can actually use his Rainbow Feint against either him or him, because neither of them have reaction, and then because he's a sweeper, then he won't get tackled by him, and then he can actually Rainbow Feint right into the goal if he can get there. So we're also going to Hansi's a bit tired, so I think we'll put on I think we'll put on Lord. Actually, we'll put on Vedmager. We'll put on Vedmager here, because he's got good accuracy, so he may be able to get in. So the way to do this is you pass to Nafando. He goes in from the side here. He will try and tackle him. Now, if Nafando doesn't succeed, in fact, he doesn't have to go in from the side. He can go in straight. He can go in from the side, because I want him to move out the side. If he loses the tackle, then Nafando ends up in the box, and he can be passed to next time. If he wins the tackle, then he can have a shot on goal. So that's what it really comes down to. I'm going to leave Askrom here. Well, Askrom's a bit tired actually, so I won't leave Askrom there after all. I'll put on. I think I'll put Bajar here. I'll put Agor here to stop Litania coming down, and I'll need to put Vasita here and put him in his LD role. None of these guys have Rainbow Feint, so I'm pretty comfortable with how they're going to operate, in which case I like to have him in the middle. He's not got that great control, neither of them do actually. So Tsumikai's fine here, Clefane's fine here, and I think I'm quite happy with how they're set up. And now I just have to see who I want in the subs. Dieris. Actually, I'm going to change my attacking formation. I've just realised something. So what I'm going to do is put Nafando here. I'm going to replace Vedmager with Cosecha, but I do want Vedmager on, so I will put him in place of Dieris. In fact, we don't need both of these guys, so Farda we got there, so we'll take him out and we'll put in Dieris instead. I'd like to have at least a couple of midfielders available. Okay, so that's how we're going to play it here. So what we do is I pass it out to Cosecha, he draws out the sweeper, Nafando shoots, and then Nafando will then be able to go right into the middle once this... I'm going to move him over this side because I want him to be on that side actually, once the sweeper's out of the way. So that's the plan. So let's just get on with the match. They can play in their home strip. So Clefane passes to Cosecha. Cosecha false kicks Black out. Nafando has got a straight shot on goal. He's going to try power shot. Fails. But at least so he's going to go to Litania. He will try a lofted pass. Didn't work. It goes to Mage. Now now they've gone and actually put their players right back into position again, which is a bit unfortunate. So it goes to Clefane. He's going to go out here, and then I'm just going to pass to Nafando. And I actually want him to be tackled. He actually fails, but that's not a bad thing because that means he can... Yeah, well, he fails this time. He's got not bad defense actually, so he's not got a bad defense. So I'm going to take a risk here. I'm going to try an aggressive tackle. It succeeds, and now he's motivated, so he can hopefully waltz in here. And he's still motivated, so hopefully waltz in here as well. Yes, he did just on the third attempt. And so we're 1-0 up. And he's looking a bit tired, but we'll keep him on at least until the end of the half. Okay. Sharakalom, Quintalabra. False kicks out, has a shot. Fortunately, so he's actually going to come out and use his long pass. The long pass to Clefane, and then Clefane's just going to loft it to Nafando, who's going to keep it, and of course he goes back into the goal, so that worked out well. Manages to get the ball, but there's nothing he can do with the ball now. So we're 1-0 up. What do we want to do here? We'll take Nafando off and put Vedmager on. That's fine. And we'll see if we can hold on to this 1-0 win. 1-0 lead, I mean. Oops. Didn't want to do that because I wanted to see what our new formation was. I don't think it's made any difference, so... Oh, they put a guy here, so that means they can... Well, they could... No, they can't really cross. But I didn't really set that up properly. So that's how it should be set up. I wasn't really paying attention. So there we go. Manages pass through to Simikai. They don't actually go the way that I was worried about anyway. Albertine manages to get the ball. We're going to pass to Clefane. And then I'm going to try and pass through Shargal Colom, which succeeds. And he's just going to try position shot. He gets all the way through to goalkeeper, but goalkeeper saves. So what I'm going to do here, he's going to run into the box. He's going to come across, and he's going to come across here. So hopefully he should have actually gone into the middle, but never mind. To bringing him forward. Now they're going to try and go through him, and it doesn't work. That was a very unfortunate, because now he can just pass straight into Vedmager, and he go position shot or power shot. I think he'll move him back one, and then I'll try the position shot. He doesn't succeed. It's close though. So we've got one turn to survive. He'll try this again. Almost didn't succeed again. He tries to pass through. It gets intercepted by Tsumikai, and the game's over. We're winning 1-0. We could try and get the ball, I suppose. That we go 1, 2, 3. Let's do it. I wouldn't normally do this, but because he had level 3 slide tackle, I thought I'd give it a chance. Then Kosecha can pass to Vedmager, and he's just going to attempt a shot, and it was worth a go because he won. He scored again. That's a good 2-0 win. Another 2-0, another league victory. And the Fando and Vedmager scoring. Vasita levels up it yet again. Seems to level almost every match these days. He's getting better and better and better. And Kosecha levels up too. And Uriel Val, he levels up. And we really need to try and level up Hansi in the next couple of games. So the next game's going to be a very tough one against Wakanda Panthers. Get some money, get some fans, and 2-0 win confirmed. No men in team of the round. Upgrade the footballer on loan. So the player we put on loan is now available, and we can upgrade them to a semi-professional midfielder, an amateur midfielder. So that's good. And so that was really quick. He went to second division team, the Temple of Aros, and they've put him in the side in the midfield position, and he's already leveled up to amateur midfielder. So that's worked out very well, and he's going to learn that. And what skills did you go for? I'll just go for cannon shot because no passing skills, and I think it's going to be an odd one because I'm probably going to make an MMF, and then if this campaign went for a long time and I kept him for a long time, I would upgrade cannon shot and rainbow feint, and he'd become a spectacular scoring midfielder. But there we go. So he continues on his loan, and he'll continue to acquire specialization points, I hope. So now we play Wakanda Panthers. They're going to be quite a difficult team, I would have thought. He's got a cannon shot here. They don't have anybody with long pass, so they do have they kind of have vulnerabilities. But they're vulnerable to cannon shot. So the defense is probably set up the best way it can be. They don't have rainbow feint, so I don't need to worry about that. But like I say, so keep Trace in the middle. So how can I attack them? Now, since it's DF this year, that using the AM is not quite so effective. So who's at home? They're at home. So I'm just trying to think the best way to deal with this team. So Nafando's tired anyway. So I actually think I might try and I'm tempted to just try and blast through because his defense isn't that high. So if I take Vedmager here for now, and maybe I can put in Astio, and I will put Pius with his long pass here. Yeah, so I'll put Pius here. And the Fando I'm going to rest. The attackers we got there are fine. We want Ascarom in as one of the subs because he's a very good, useful player. And we'll take Diaris out and put Sosa Heifer in. Gladian places Sukumikai because his flight tackle is still very useful. And I think that's us for that match. So they're going to kick off, and we'll see how this goes. This could be a tricky match because they're not that fantastically brilliant, but we'll see. I think it's maybe. I mean, they got a lot of skills here. Certainly, he's very dangerous if you can get in the box. But at least I've got strong goalkeeper, so his cannon shot's not that useful against me. So we'll see how it goes. And the Wakanda Panthers are going to play in their black home strip. So Bonnie, what's he going to do? Tries his false kick and gains a corner. So he's got rainbow feint. That would be bad news if he gets the ball. So we're going to put our head play player in here, and it's just a matter of put him in here and cross him over here. Probably should put Argor in as well because he's an RD and that would have helped against him, but anyway, he didn't get in. They're actually passing outside the box. Yeah, and he's got a clear shot on goal now. And luckily my goalkeeper manages to save it. So he's got options. If he could do that, and I'm going to try it, and it works. So I've got three left. Now he's got cannon shot, so I think the best thing to do is to go into the corner. He will long pass into the corner. Now he can actually try and break in. He doesn't succeed. However, he is now in the box and may have a chance to he's just going to move forward. Probably should have sorted my defence out here actually. That's probably not option. So long pass out, that was a bit risky. And then didn't really go anywhere. So Pius, and the good thing about Pius is he's actually he's a defender, so he's got quite good defence, but he actually fouls the player. Pius, he's done some good passes sometimes, but really he's also had a bit of a mare sometimes too. So I think he'll move him here. They are kind of all in the right place. He's going to go here, and he's going to come here. I don't know what they're going to do. I think they're just going to go for a straight shot. For now we can get the ball to our, again, long pass from the goalkeeper, long pass to Astiel, and now he's in a position to use cannon shot, and he scores. And it wasn't guaranteed that was going to go in, but it did. 6 actions left, so I tend to prefer not to replace players before the break if it's coming up. He's got a good chance of taking this, but he doesn't. Oh, and Albertine actually, oh no, he fouls Albertine. So Patton can pass to Pius now. He can't really do anything here. He can go in, if he goes into here, then he passes in, the game will end. So the only thing we can really do is pass to Vedmarger, and he can just have a shot. And I may as well just try a position shot. It doesn't succeed. So what are we going to do here? Now what I think I'm going to do here is, he's 8 and he's 5, so I'm going to replace Astiel with Lord. Pius, and I'm going to replace Pius with Cliffhain. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to pass to Lord. He's going to move to the side here. You'll probably get tackled. You'll probably get tackled. Well, there's no guarantee of that because he's got higher control and he's got defence, but if he doesn't get tackled, he tries a shot. If he does get tackled, he ends up in the box. So that's what I'm going to try here and see how it works. So they've changed their substitutes and completely mucked up my big plans, but it gives me another opportunity to do something else instead. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm actually going to take Vedmarger off and put Hansi on, and he'll hopefully get his level up now. He's going to move up here to block him coming down, although actually he's got level 1 reaction, so it might be okay. But he could come down and use Rainbow Feint on him, so it's not totally ideal. But at least you've got some protection against it. And then these guys are just we'll just have to deal with them. So let's try and break in then. And they've used their motivation for the second half. Obviously regard this as an important game, which it is, to be quite fair. Go into the box, and we get a penalty. We'd be pretty good at penalties, so I think we missed one. let's go for this side. I've been there for a while. Oh, and he saves it. He's saying we've been pretty good at penalties, and then of course we don't score. That was a good ball. And he does have pretty good goalkeeper saves, well done. Very good. Long pass, proving to be very useful. Long pass. I mean, he could run in. He may as well. I'm going to try running. You never know, I might get another penalty. It doesn't this time, unfortunately. Oh, he's running into the box. That's not good news. And then he's going to try and loft it into the box. It succeeds, and he scores. That's unfortunate. That's the problem of having a defence on the edge of your box. So what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to just go right forward, see if I get tackled. If I do get tackled, then I'll move him into the corner here. If I don't, then I just try and blast through him. We'll see what happens. So he goes to Lord. He actually rides the first tackle. Doesn't ride the second, but that's fine. And then he's going to go in the corner. See what they do now. That didn't work. What's he going to do? That did not work out for them at all. Because Glady can just now pass to Clefane. Clefane can now pass to Lord, and Lord can do cannon shot, and there's a good chance he's going to score this, which he does. So that plan worked out, a dream. I'll keep him on because the long pass can always still be effective. And she's getting a bit tired, but I would rather keep him on. So we want to bring him down here. We want to keep it tight here. They've only got actually 3 actions to win this game, so I might be better actually just trying to shore up the defence, put Tsubikai in here, and I need to have at least move him over here, Clefane. And I think I'll put Farah in. So we used all our subs and see if we can hold out. Doesn't succeed, and we've won that. We've won that match. So that's a good away win in the Champions League against Wakanda. They weren't as strong as I thought they would be, but still. And goalkeeper actually got man of the match there. He did make a few saves, though, admittedly. We get quite a lot of manager experience. Basita goes up level again with 10,000 points. So that's because his youth coach is giving him so much. So you can see youth coach, and he's gone up 2 levels after that match. So he's flying. He really is. And Mage leveled up as well. And in fact, Medio Nano, the goalkeeper, he with 52 points, he is now upgraded, and I think I'll go for that. give him the group bonus, and now he's going to be level 2 in not too long from now. So that's a good result for Medio and Nano. Well, I've got another upgrade here as well, Hansi of course, because he did. Now he's 32, no point in going down this way. No point. He's actually worth quite a lot, but it's not going to make that much difference to it. He's all worth, I mean, it might double his value, but it's supposed to be worth selling and then buying another RF somewhere else, so that's maybe not a terrible thing to do. Let's do that. It goes up to 18 million. And we've actually increased our supporters by, because he's so popular, he's a big fan favourite, and they all want to go and see him play now. So that's good. There we go. We get 2 players in the player of the round. Goalkeeper has 4 saves, so that's good. And then Clefane gets 1 assist, so that's good. So that's all helping. And then we move forward to the next game. That's a Premier League game. So that's where we're going to leave it for now. Calendar, as you can see, it's actually 1 Premier League game, and then the second leg against the Wakanda Panthers to hopefully put us into the semi-finals. But that will be for another time. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you again.